Hello, and happy hump day. So today's video is going to be a little different in that I'm going to combine two things. I'm going to show you what sold and what is going out today because we sold almost $500 yesterday, and I really want to show you what's going out. And then I'm going to show you some of my hauls from recent auction buys, and that is stuff that I will be listing today and tomorrow. So you're going to get to see what sold, and over half of this sold really fast within 2 days. So I think it's important to know what is selling right now on eBay. And then I'm going to show you what is going to be listed right now on eBay. Also going to do a giveaway in this video. So watch through to the end for that as well. All right, so up first, this was listed less than a week. This is a really cool Chinese or Japanese bowl. It is Asian. It's got the flying phoenix. I paid less than $1. This was actually in the same lot as the 2 roundels that will be ending this weekend. They have almost 100 watchers now. How cool is that? So this sold in under a week for $23.39, and it is a $20 profit. Up next, and this video is about half and half of stuff that's been here a long time and stuff that sold really fast. So this is just a Walmart mossy oak shirt. It sold for $3.85. I paid $1. It's been here close to 2 years. Happy to see it go. Again, how I am getting all this older inventory, I almost knocked over my light. This older inventory to move out is by sending offers to watchers. So I'm sending 10% off if it's listed less than 3 months, 15% from 3 months to a year, 20% for a year to year and a half, and if it's been listed over a year and a half, they get 30% off. And so many older stale inventory items have been selling. It is absolutely amazing. So if you are not doing that, definitely try to send out higher percent on your older inventory. Up next, these are ones I've had for 2 years. They're Levi's. I sent an offer for $3.85. I paid $1, so I'm still making a couple dollars. These are going out to Holly. So Holly, thank you so much for your purchase. I greatly appreciate it. Up next, another item here for 2 years. Complete do-it-yourself manual. Bought it in an online auction lot. It sold for $7.50, plus the buyer paid $5 in shipping. I paid less than $1 in the lot, so this one's about a $5 profit. This is another one going out to a viewer. This is going out to Miss Sheila. This is a really pretty Talavera, like Calla or Peace Lily little trinket box. It is not marked. Talavera is pretty well known by these dark, bright colors, whereas Tonala tends to be a little more muted on their colors. Both of those can be not marked, so just keep that in mind when you are looking. So Miss Sheila got that for $15, plus she paid $13 in shipping. It is going to be a little bit heavier. So Miss Sheila, thank you so much for your purchase. Up next is this Yves St. Clair shirt. Really pretty little ivory colored button up. There is the tag on that. This one took about 4 months to sell. I paid less than $1. It sold for $11.04, plus the buyer paid $6 in shipping, so it's gonna be about a $9 profit. A lot of stuff going out today is clothes, which I am okay with $1 into 10, 15, 20. Really easy to photograph, really easy to list. If you haven't been watching me long, I do not include measurements in any clothing, but we have started using the reseller ruler to lay it on the clothing so they can see like armpit to armpit measurement and from the top to the bottom. Next, and this is going out to a viewer as well. This is going out to Andrea. This one sold in less than 2 days. This is a Nike Philadelphia Eagles football pullover quarter zip. Really, really nice. Got it for 99 cents at one of the thrift stores in Birmingham, Alabama. Sold for $17.54, plus $10 shipping because this will be over £1. So Miss Andrea, thank you so much for your purchase. Next, these sold in under a day. I tell you to watch for them. I paid $1.99 at the thrift store. It is a set of 4 with the scalloped edge. Pink rosebud, definitely a keyword there. They sold for $29.99. I paid $1.99. These are over a $22 profit. Watch for linens. Watch for linens. They're, again, easy to list, easy to photograph, and easy to ship. They're also small and don't take up much room. Another shirt. I feel like I'm a clothes seller today, and that's okay. Another one I paid $1 for. This one is Moda Campia Moda. A keyword for these is camp shirt. I put Hawaiian as well. This one is rayon. I put that. People look for that. Really, really nice shirt. Paid $1. It sold for $12.99, so it's about an $11 profit. And again, it sold in under a week. Actually, 2 days for that one to sell. Another one that sold fast. Paid $1.99 for this Greg Norman hat. It does have the suede bill. I did put that in my listing. This one says Attack Life. Paid $2. Sold for $8.77. I was hoping it would pay for more, or sell for more. I didn't comp it when I picked it up, but I'm okay. Again, $2 into 9. We're making about a $5 profit. Really easy to list and ship. And then these Kodak Ready Mount slides. These are actually like cardboard signs for people to mount their slides on. And this box sold for $6.49 plus the buyer paid $18 in shipping. They paid 3 times as much in shipping as they paid for the item. Those are going international. Next, another thing I tell you guys to watch for, and they sold in under a week. So 2 vintage needlepoint floral photographs. Here they are up close. These do say Bill Harper's. So they're about 10 inches. These 2 sold to the same buyer for $46.78. I'm $2 in. This is a $40 profit. These are not hard to ship, guys. They're not hard to ship, and they sold really fast. And then we sold a scarf. This is a really pretty colorful scarf. This is not branded, Paid $1, sold for $7, plus the buyer paid $4.65 in shipping, so it's about a $5 profit. If you don't sell clothes, am I making you want to sell clothes today? Another shirt. This is a Columbia PFG. I just showed you one on Monday. Again, paid $1. Sold for $19.49. It is about a $15 profit. PFG vintage fishing shirt. They sell. If you see them cheap, see them at yard sales quite a bit. So I know those of you up north don't have yard sales yet. It should be warming up soon. Watch for those fishing shirts. Next, going out to Miss Brandy. We have a really high concentration of viewer sales today, and I thank you guys so much. Normally we send out 1 to 2 viewer sales a week, so today is definitely not the norm, and I am so thankful to those of you who have purchased from me here recently and ever. I really appreciate you supporting me in my business. So Miss Brandy got this really cool. This is Henry Allen neckwear, but look at how cool this tie is. I paid less than $1 and a lot sold for $6, so it's about a $4.50 profit. So Brandy, again, thank you so much for your purchase. And then I sold some spandage. This is just like a net. So you can't sell prescription stuff, but this stuff can be bought at any medical supply store. It is just basically a stretch net to go over like your arm. Some go over the torso, the leg, maybe to hold a bandage in place or something like that. I paid less than 50 cents. Those 2 boxes sold for $12. They're about a $10 profit. All right, I'm going to tell you the giveaway. I'm going to tell you the giveaway now, and then I'm going to show you what sold on Facebook and Poshmark. So because of List Perfectly, which if you've been watching me for any amount of time, you know, I've used List Perfectly for about 2 years now. I had the pleasure last week of speaking with Clara, one of the co-founders. She actually had a reselling business selling $500,000 a year before she started List Perfectly. Absolutely amazing story, and I'm actually gonna have her on my Tuesday Night Live coming up here soon. Anyways, List Perfectly has been so great for me in increasing my income. I think we figured last year it was about $20,000 more we made. So List Perfectly has given me a free month, not just a discount, guys, a free month to give away. So if you would like to win that, please put List Perfectly with a space down in the comments, and you will receive a free month of List Perfectly. If you are already using it, I believe they will give you a refund, which is absolutely amazing. So put List Perfectly down in the comments with a space in between them, and I will draw a winner on Friday for the free month of List Perfectly. If you don't win, or if it's after Friday, then you can use my code, the Nurse Flipper, all one word, no spaces, to get 30% off to try it yourself. So Facebook sold this really cool Navajo sand painting. This one's a tea tiny one. This one sold for $9. I paid just a couple dollars for it, so it's about a $6 profit. And then over on Poshmark, we sold these Durango boots for $38. So about $50 in sales, just under 50, because of List Perfectly in just one day. So these, I actually only paid $2 at a garage sale, and they are about a $30 profit. All right, let me tell you a couple of the big sales that went out on Tuesday, because I didn't record and I'm knocking all kinds of things over. I keep hearing things fall. So I'm going to show you a couple of the bigger sales, and then we will take a look at what I am going to be listing today and tomorrow. All right, another one that sold really fast. Paid $2 for this at an estate sale in Jacksonville, sold in less than a week. This is a vintage Pelican cross point. This one also went out to a viewer. It went out to Shauna. So Shauna, thank you so much for your purchase. And then this Florida Gators hat, $12.99, paid $1, sold in under a week. $10 profit, really fast. Watch out for hats, guys. I pick up almost every hat I can get for 50 cents to $1, and I definitely look closely at those that are under $3. And then this Longaberger basket sold for $25.99. I paid $8. This is about a $13 profit. Did take about 3 months. I had over 60 Longaberger baskets, and they are almost all gone. If you get Longaberger baskets and can get them cheap, especially if they have the liner, the protector, the lid, I would pick them up. Also, 2 Ruby Red Cape Cod. A lot of you don't think Ruby Red Cape Cod sells. It does. Pick these up for $1. They sold for $16.57 plus the buyer paid shipping, making them about a $13 profit, and they sold in under 2 weeks. And then the biggest sale from Tuesday is this Mandalian blue and green flapper purse. Mandalian is marked on the inside. This one sold for $170. I did pay up. I paid $50. Most people who have these know what they have. You're not going to get them cheap, but if they are in good condition and have a nice bright print, I would pay up. I paid $50 and made over $100 profit. It did take about 6 months to sell. All right. That is it. I'm not going to show you guys the lower dollar sales, but let's go ahead and take a look at what I will be listing today and tomorrow. So here's the first portion, and I will be listing this today. And you guys know I love my Native American. This Kachina sand painting is done by J.M. Cambridge. I found comps on WorthPoint for $200 up to $1,700. I paid $37.50 for that. This was just thrown into my lot by the auctioneer, so I'm not anything in, but I think that's an amazing photograph. And then I got these photos, again, more Native American. I'm less than $10 in. This one does have the artist's name, Frank Howell, and I think this one will go for about $50 to $75. This is a cool vintage Native American towel. It is by H&R Johnson Tiles. Some of these have went for up to $75. This was in the lot with that one. This one I cannot read the signature. It is signed down there. It is signed. So I am hoping I can find this with Google Lens, but it's really cool with the painted ponies and the Native American Indians. And then this one I added on for $5 when I picked up. It did not sell in the auction. This one also is signed down there. I'm going to have to try and figure out. It looks like Belias or something like that, but gonna have to see if I can Google Lens that one. I also got this small little DeGrazia tile. I have done really well with these. Here is another. I believe this is another H.R. Johnson. Again, these have sold up to $75. I did not see any Native American. I have not looked on WorthPoint yet. And this one might be something as well. Picked it up again. When I picked up, it did not sell. this one is signed down here on the bottom. It looks like R.C. Gorman, 1979. So I'm going to have to do some research on that. And then this is a beautiful watercolor. And not just the watercolor, which is original and it is signed, but the frame is very nice as well as it slides down. And then I got 3 of these Elizabeth Arden Bluegrass cats. So they are little candles. They have never been used. I paid about 4 each. Those should go for about 20. This, I'm between the Kachina painting and this pottery being my best buy. So let me turn this around. This has petroglyphs on it. I paid $7.50 for these 4 pieces. You can see the Kokopelli there. And I'm thinking this bottom one, I might be able to get $200 for. I am going to sell them individual. You can see there's another Kokopelli. They are not signed that I could see. So I'm going to price high. I found some similar that sold pretty high and hope those do well. And then I got this Tenala cat. It is signed Tenala, not by an artist. I paid $12 for that cat. This one, which these look like they do okay. This one is Takahashi. And then this one, I'm going to look with Google Lens. I have done well with some smalls like this. And then these 3 here, I think I paid too much. I paid $40 for the 3. I was looking at comps and didn't notice the sizes were quite bigger. I shouldn't lose money. I'll probably only make about $20 on the lot though. And then this really cool wedding vase with the dream catcher there is signed by Betty Silly. And I was able to find some of her pottery. I only paid $12 for these 3 as well. So I'm only $4 in. This one is not signed, but it's got like the bear paws. And then this one has this beautiful, beautiful painting on it. It just says 400 grams. But that is a really, really nice painting. And then let's take a look at the rest. Yes, sir.
On my own day, I do help people.
Say hi, people.
Hi.
All right. So I also got this really cool Treasures of the Hopi book. I got it along with this Kachina. And I paid $40 for both. I will be keeping this Treasure of the Hopi book and looking through that myself. This one's really cool. And in my experience, the ones carved all from wood are more valuable. This one is signed L. Scott Hopi. And it has just got amazing detail. It does have a crack there in the wing, but that is pretty common in my experience. And then I paid $55 for these clipper ship photos and that sailboat. But I think I will be able to get hopefully 100 for this small one. It is signed H. Reyes or Reyers. I'm going to have to look that up, but this one is just so beautiful. And then I got this one and I got these tiles for $20. These are both Tessidre, which is a great, great brand to know. I've sold a Tessidre last month. And then this tile, which is big, if I can get it. Really, really cool tile. This is by Deborah Hyatt. Some of hers go as high as 40 or 50. And then these 2 pieces of pottery, they're so cool. Look at them. And these are signed Joe and Sandra Lewis, Pueblo of, I don't know what that says, but it does say Pueblo. I haven't really had any Pueblo stuff, so that's pretty cool. And I'm going to assume that this little one is also by them. This one is so tiny, it is not signed. And then I got this big box of fabric and scarves for $25. I have not went through this yet, so I'm going to clear all of this other stuff off, and then we're going to go through the box. All right, so this is piled up. This is way, way more than I expected. On top here is this awesome either scarf or wall hanging. And then there's a ton of batik, which is hand-dyed fabric. The cool thing, like, look, this looks like a bird or a person. I'm not really sure, but this is a really, really cool design. It does have the little fringe edges. There is just so much here. Like, it's unbelievable. Here is this really colorful scarf. I have done well with them. This bag, I was kind of like, what is this? But on the inside, it says T. Shinamatra, Thai silk 100%. So that might actually be worth something. This is just a little polka dotted scarf. It does look like it is hand rolled, which is a good keyword for scarves if you are listing those. And then I believe most of these bigger ones are going to be tablecloths, and you'll see some of them have matching napkins. So there's this one here. I love the purples. Like, some of these colors are so vivid. It is amazing. This one is really cool. You can see the horse and the chariot. This one is definitely hand dyed. There's one napkin here, and I'm going to show you there are more. And then look at this giraffe hand dyed fabric. Like, this is just so cool. It could be made into a wall hanging or maybe a pillow. This does not have finished edges, but this stuff will sell. And then this one with the lion does have finished edges. So I'm thinking that maybe this is a tablecloth or a wall hanging of some sort. And then there are these leopard tapestry placemats. Again, only $25 for all of this. Now, these are really cool. I think it says ours is Zaruk, and they are hand-dyed scarves. Check these out. So cool. There are 3 of them. I will show you the other 2. All right, we're peeling back another layer here. There is also this leopard print and kind of got the gold entwined in the scarf. Really cool kitty cat. This is just fabric, but it's kind of cool. The cat's in bikinis. This scarf here with the elephants is Alexandra da Vinci. I will tell you, the keyword with stuff like this is safari. It has the elephants, has the lions, has the zebras. Use safari for keywords for those, and it has seashells. And then this one is super, super colorful as well. Again, I believe this is a tablecloth. And look at the scorpions. Like, how cool is this? It has, I believe, a small tablecloth here, and then it has matching napkins with the scorpions. I think this one will sell very well. These 2 little placemats here I'm actually going to throw away. They are just way too stained to kind of salvage, so those are going in the trash. This is another, I believe, tablecloth. The print is so, so pretty. And then this scarf is 100% pure silk, made in India. Very, very colorful, very pretty. There is an Esprit, for those of you that remember that brand. Really pretty fall colors. That will be something I will keyword that with. And then there's 2 more of these Ars Rauk, like these hand-dyed scarves. They are so cool. There's this one here, and then there's also this one. They're both pretty darn cool, if you ask me. Pretty cool. And then look at the peacocks, or turkeys. Maybe they're turkeys. I think they're turkeys now after looking at them a little closer. This one does say Satu Hadi Hadi, and I think this would be great for like a Thanksgiving tablecloth. There is this hand cross stitch, God is love. It did have a hanger, but the hanger is broke on it, unfortunately. And then these napkins match the tablecloth I showed you just a minute ago. Look at this cool scarf. So this is the Pacific Ocean, and really cool map. This could be a wall hanging too. The South China Sea. It does say made in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. And then here we have some really, really pretty napkins. Again, I think with the turkeys. Look at the turtles. This is just really, really, really cool. Like, there's so much cool stuff. Look at all these little matching napkins. It's just really cool. And look at this print as well. All of this, 25 bucks. So this is napkins here. Tons of matching napkins. This is another tablecloth. This, I believe, is a tablecloth too. That fish almost looks like a submarine. There's just some really, really cool patterns on this. There is a set of these placemats with matching napkins or silverware holders, and that is it. But look at that big pile. All of this for $25. They're well over 25 items, so definitely less than $1 in. I moved my Kachina over here to hang out with my other Kachinas. He fits right in. Perfect, perfect. And then the wall hanging photo is now up there hanging on the wall. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what's sold, seeing what's selling. Don't forget to enter for List Perfectly. Follow List Perfectly over on Instagram. They also have a YouTube channel. I will be on their podcast this Friday, so I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will see you on Friday with a video, and then I'm leaving Sunday to head up to Myrtle Beach. Don't forget, March 21st, 10 a.m. at Surfside Salvation Army. Julie and I will be doing a meet and greet there, so come out and meet us, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye, guys.